Welcome to another exciting video. Today let's check out some of the badass moments in movies. We have compiled some of the greatest scenes ever. So stay through the whole video. At number 1. Matrix. Escaping bullets. Well, Matrix has been by far the greatest action film in the early years to have graced our cinema. On the film, as Keanu Reeves, starring as Neo, struggles to become the chosen one, his path becomes more clear as he is able to function and operate beyond imagination. One of the most highlights moments is when Neo is able to escape bullets from the agent. He does not only escape bullets, but is able to stop them as gravity paves way for the chosen one. At number 2. Wanted. Curving bullets. A young man by the name Wesley finds out that his father was an assassin. As he struggles with anxiety, he later finds out that he has abilities that are not normal and gifts which are beyond normal humans. He is taken by Fox and trained on how to control his mind and emotion in order to become one of the agents in the organization. Throughout the film, we are entertained with crazy action scenes, from learning how to curve bullets to Fox killing her own colleagues with a single curved bullet. It had to be on the list.
Whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
At number 3. Batman. Bank scene. Love him or hate him, the Joker is one of the most epic and entertaining characters that I have experienced. A genius, violent, and also extremely dangerous Joker, who ensures to give us an epic opening in the film, Batman: The Dark Knight. The Joker plans a bank heist in where the mafia criminals hide their money. He masterminds the bank and advises each and every robber to shoot one another after the task has been done. This has to be one of the greatest psychological mind game to be used on the movie.
Stranger.
Pay your check first.
I'll pay later.
You won't be able to.
Get up.
At number 4. Jack Reacher. Beating up bullies. This has to be one of the most satisfying moments in the film. When a bunch of drunk dudes think they can manipulate and harm the Reacher, well, think again, as they decide to take the fight outside. The young lads are shown some hard lesson in which they will be remembering in their trip to the ER.
Get up.
Say hello to my little friend!
At number 5. Scarface. The End of the Road. This has to be one of the best films created by Al Pacino. From the storyline to the acting prowess, this movie makes it on the list, as it had some of the most iconic scenes that most new films lack. After getting a green card in exchange for assassinating a Cuban government official, Tony Montana, Pacino stakes a claim on the drug trade in Miami. He gradually rises up to become one of the most successful cartel in the region, but all this comes to an end as his ego and paranoia comes into play, and everything he worked hard for all goes down. As he witnesses the death of his sister Gina, he is attacked by mercenaries all over his mansion. As the hit men prepare to storm into his office, Tony finally snaps out of his drug-induced state, arms himself with an M16A1 assault rifle with an undermounted M203 grenade launcher, and blows down the door. A huge climatic gun battle begins as Tony takes position atop the grand staircase and guns down dozens of Sosa's men who try to storm the balcony. Tony is hit a number of times by return fire, but he keeps shooting. With most of Sosa's men dead, Tony, strung out on drugs, defiantly yells out at the assassins, not realizing that the skull has sneaked into the room behind him. The skull shoots Tony in the back with a 12-gauge shotgun. Tony falls off the balcony and into a reflecting pool at the base of the grand staircase. In the final shot, as the skull and the few surviving assassins look on, Tony Montana lies dead, face down in the bloody reflecting pool, which is located below a large brass globe that says, "The world is yours." At number 6. Sicario. Extraction. An idealistic FBI agent, Emily Blunt, starring as Kate, is assigned to work a dangerous stretch of the U.S.-Mexico border by her superior officer, Josh Brolin. She's exposed to the brutality of the Mexican drug cartel. The extraction scenes provides one of the most intense moments in the film, as Kate gets a first-hand exposure to combat and the ruthlessness of the drug cartel. As they are targets, they need to act sharp and quick to neutralize their enemy.
Go, 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 go! What you get? Call the police! Get what you fucking deserve!
At number 7. Joker. Set in 1981, it follows Arthur Fleck, a failed clown and aspiring stand-up comic whose descent into mental illness and nihilism inspires a violent countercultural revolution against the wealthy in a decaying Gotham City. Starring Phoenix, the movie provides us with a shocking ending as to how the society drives a man to his depth and creates a monster out of him. As the head host of a TV show, Murray invites Arthur. He doesn't have an idea of what's in store for him, as he is shot in the head during a live TV show. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and share.